Good evening, one and all present here. Thank you, ma'am, for my intro to the audience. I'm here to share a few valuable notes about e-learning and technology, which most of us must be aware and we are explored by now due to the situations happening and the current scenario. When this natural pandemic COVID-19 has spread all over the world, the effects has been visible almost in all the fields of business, manufacturing companies, exports and imports. And of course, the economy of all the countries are facing a great loss. But I must proudly say, as an educationalist, the education system did not disparate any students away from the flow of learning. Mostly all countries are providing continuous quality education to all the students during this pandemic situation through e-learning. So let me share a few notes about e-learning and technology. I would like to share my screen. If you could just bear with me for a second, I will be ready with the PowerPoint. Yeah. Okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
Slideshow.
Yeah. Is it visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Okay. Yeah, e-learning is, in e-learning, online multimedia learning environment, teaching and learning is one-to-one, where more interactivity in normal classroom, it varies with the class size. Learner-centered is being focused, and learners monitoring and grade system is the main focus of e-learning. The learner centers, in a true learner-centered environment, the learner is the beginning and the end point of the learning process, and the learner's needs are the focus of the program. Tools are available as the learner's needs. The instructor adjusts to the students. The quality of instruction is measured against standards. The student is an active partner in the learning process. The course is continually renewed through feedback from learners. So e-learning as a web-based learning, e-learning is mostly associated with activities involving computers and interactive networks simultaneously. The computer does not need to be a central element of the activity or provide learning content. However, the computer and the network must hold a significant involvement in the learning activity. In this e-learning, the children are more involved, and through the web-based learning is associated with learning materials delivered in a web browser, including when the materials are packaged on CD-ROM or other media disk. There are various tools in e-learning, whereas synchronous discussion forum, teacher can create discussion groups. Teacher would post a question and request students to comment. Students can post their comments, can encourage community participation. Collaborative learning can be fostered. Feedback from diverse culture. So this e-learning tools, there are various. When we really came across this experience, we had, as teachers and as educationalists, I myself has learned a lot of new things using the modern technology. In e-learning, there are different various tools, and there are the main tools which I could mention here is the synchronous learning, where it is the live session happening. Listening to the live radio broadcast, watching live television broadcast, audio, video conferencing, internet telephony, online lectures, and two-line satellite broadcast. And there is the other one called as the asynchronous learning, where the teacher or the professor can prepare the learning materials and share it to the students, and where the students learn offline. The examples of asynchronous learnings are through telephones, sharing screen, charts, and desktop conferencing, and online seminars. The examples of asynchronous learning is through the emails, as I said, the teacher or the professor, she prepares the learning materials and she shares with the students for them to be benefited. There are few obligations for the teachers, like in e-learning. Use all available technology, because now the technology, the modern technology, have supported us to a vast extent, where e-learning is playing a vital role in this pandemic situation. Encouraging collaborative learning, lay foundation for lifelong learning, incorporate old and new. Building an e-learning culture. It's very important for us to build an e-learning culture, because now, according to the modern technology, we need to learn few new aspects where it depends on the fitness of survival. So according to the teacher develops the knowledge and skills, understanding, learn, and its need, facilitate learning, create learning opportunity. As administrators, create a learning environment, provide ICT infrastructure, resources for lifelong learning. And the main role goes to the learners, as they are self-directed, they are self-motivated, self-regulating, and lifelong learning. The impact of e-learning on teaching learning process. The computer-based network system has provided the present-day teacher with the choice of modern tools to deliver the goods in the classroom and end to the instructional boundaries. Information and communication technology, in which e-learning, e-teaching, e-teachers are built-in components, has some impacts on teaching learning process. So same as well, we have impacts on teaching learning process, improves efficiency both in learning and teaching, increase motivation, deepens understanding, promotes collaborative learning, gives new approach to the learning environment, provides new ways of interacting, paves way for personality development, increases social skills, creates interest in learning. There are some of the e-learning tools with scopes of email. Every teacher, you must be knowing all these things by now, because all the educational institutes have been started with e-learning. Every teacher and a student should have an email account, communicate with students, communicate with parents as well. Students can submit their assignments with their attachment and create a paperless environment. Now, according to the current scenario, now this platform is really working out well, and the education system has not been stopped for any of the students. Simple but effective, efficient, and cost effective. There are few more tools. As I mentioned, the asynchronous discussion forum. Teacher can create discussion groups. Teachers could post a question to the students to comment. Students can post their comments and encourage community and collaborative learning and feedback from diverse cultures. Students can upload their learning lively, and the teacher gives a comment so that the feedback of the learning is being happening simultaneously. This is about the e-learning tools related to the web. A wide range of materials available. Teacher will need to. It is a resource center, sharing of resources supported by images and audio, and stimulating and the multimedia. So there are various tools and apps to inculcate in this educational field. And most and foremost, I would like to just share few rules and regulations to be followed during e-learning. As students and as well as others, we should be very much aware about certain rules and regulations in all the new platforms, as well as every situation goes. We should have a positive attitude and intellectual openness, proper dress code to be followed during the e-learning session, and respectful body language and posture. And we should be aware of camera conscious, and a polite and a respectful way of talking and behavior and utilize this e-platform in a wonderful way. So I would like, it's a great opportunity for me. And yes, yes, Mr. Joshua.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for this very valuable presentation. Even though we have crossed 3 months of e-learning, there are still a lot of people who are not aware of the norms and everything. I would like to ask you one question. How is UAE handling this e-learning? Are they completely into it? And do you have any high flex system or something?
No, actually, since I'm very closely working in the educational system, like I could mention my own experience. In March 5th, we were being locked down, and they said that tomorrow onwards it's not going to be open. It's going to be a complete lockdown, and the schools were being shut. So after that, we were being in my concern. I'm saying, we have been introduced to Teams, Microsoft, and we had explored a lot many things, and I proudly say that we had completed 3 months of term one of the academic year in this new platform. It was a new platform for parents as well as teachers and the children, where we learned together and we had explored together, and all our syllabus is not disparate for any of the students. So it was a wonderful opportunity, and it's a lot more. It's like a seed. We have to learn so many things from this new technology. And I proudly could say we are happy and satisfied as parents, teachers, and students' point of view. We are very much satisfied, and we provide that we have given a wonderful quality education for all the students through e-learning. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much for your valuable input about how UAE is handling it and talking about e-learning as a reminder that these are all the things we are supposed to follow. Thank you so much, ma'am. And with that, to all our participants, I would like